We have to learn to go deep and not wide. We find ourselves trying to be a master of all, a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying, but be a master of none. We have to focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. When we have ourselves so, oh, I want to learn this, I want to learn this, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. But you have to that's how you got to do it. See, I can relate to something like that. I wanted to be a streamer, which is nothing wrong with that at all, bro. But I still haven't reached that point in YouTube where it's like, okay, it's you can expand now. I'm still up and coming. I'm still not limiting myself. I don't have no limiting beliefs, but I really want to just lock in with YouTube. Lock in with YouTube, man. I want to lock in and cancel everything else out and focus on my channel, helping y'all, vlogging, entertaining beautiful people like y'all, man. Cause it's like when you venture off into other things and you ain't finished with one thing, yeah, you ain't mastered one thing, yeah, you just leaving yourself with a lot of room to grow, like a lot of room to grow, man. So it all comes down is you got to master one, master one, and I think in Outwitting the Devil, when I was reading this book called Outwitting the Devil, and that's another thing Satan gets you. He has you in his race to venturing off into other things. Like, one day you want to be Michael Jackson, one day you want to be a football player, next thing you want to be a basketball player, like, next thing you want to be a designer, the next thing you want to be a YouTuber. It's like, bro, your brain is not going to have time to function things. Like, what do you truly want to do? What do you truly want to venture off in and excel in, instead of trying so many things? I know y'all remember Trish from Austin and Ally. Let me know if anybody remember Trish from Austin and Ally, man. When she had a job every episode. A job every episode. And it's like, dang, you have so many jobs, like you can't just stay at one. Think about it, if it's in real life though. We not like talking about Trish and them. We just talking about like how every episode she had a job. Now imagine if you want to do something, like you really know what you want to do. Like, say you want to be a hairstylist and you keep trying to be a dancer and you keep trying to be a coach or something like that, and it's like, or a substitute teacher, and it's like, bro, you know what you want to do truly. You got a way to make money off of it. You got a way to do everything about it, and you just keep putting it off and not focusing on one thing. That's how you get distracted from your true purpose. It's like I said, it's okay to venture off into other things, do what you love to do, keep exploring. Never have yourself in the box. Just know what you want to do, but always solely lock in on one thing, one or two things. That's what I say. Don't lock in on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Just to say you do this. Like, bro, Kobe Bryant was a basketball player. He ventured off to a motivational speaker and an author. He already mastered basketball. Okay, once he got done with basketball, he expanded. He can give a piece of things in his book to inspire us and help us out, man. And that's what I want to venture off into soon. Like I said, YouTube, we're going to keep expanding on platforms. We're going to keep expanding everything in general, man. We're going to have merch. We're going to have everything. It's about taking one thing at a time, though. Taking one steps at a time. Rush. Like, take your time with your stuff, man. And like I said in my previous videos, don't make an announcement. Don't try to say, yo, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be an astronaut, I'm going to the NBA, I'm going to the MLB, I'm going to the NFL. Bro, how you gonna look, listen. I'm going to say this in your mind now. Say this in your mind now. I'm going to focus on what I truly love to do, and I'm going to excel in it. I'm going to just lock in with it. With me, I started doing YouTube at 15 years old. I started doing YouTube at 15 years old, and then I locked in on that for 2 years, took a break for personal reasons, went into designing. Locked in to designing I think this is 4 years from now since I started in 2020. 4 years. Okay, now I picked the camera back up. I done mastered, well, I could say I'm excel. Like I got a lot of XP, I got a lot of VC, know what I'm saying, from YouTube and designing especially. So I find that I'm mastering. I'm mastering the sort, I'm mastering the craft, I'm mastering everything. So you could be good at doing hair, and you could be good at, let's see, you could be good at doing hair, and you could be good at, let's just say fitness or something. You like doing hair and you in shape, so you film gym content. You know what I'm saying? You film gym content, and you was on and off with picking up the camera with fitness, but you always stay locked in with fitness, and you always stay locked in with doing hair. So you get that too, and you boom. See, I just picked up a new hobby, which is boxing, and overall just getting in shape. So YouTube, we'll just say content creation in general. Dang, what is this? Graphic designing and training. Basically getting in shape, boxing and stuff like that. And basically I've been reading books since like 2022. I got into reading books in 2022. So it's like you can add smaller things to just group everything up. It's like a small chain, good habit stacking. Not saying, oh, I want to be a landscaper, or I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to be a basketball player, or I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, no, man. Lock in on one thing. Stop having life just have you bounce around things. Applying for this, applying for that. Doing this and doing that. Like, it's okay to explore. Like I said, keep exploring. But make sure you find something that you truly want to do, so you won't live your life like a door. A door is on the hinges, it's on the wall. But the further you can move the door is when you open it and when you close it. And when you open it, like you twisting the doorknob, the door is gonna the remainder of the door is gonna stay right there. So let me repeat it. Let me repeat what I'm saying. I hope y'all were getting what I was saying. So let me repeat what I'm saying. Don't be like a door. It goes nowhere. You twist the doorknob, it stays, it opens, it closes. It's a busybody. Don't be a busybody throughout life.